me. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well. I've got another declutter, and this time it is powders and concealers. I thought I would just show you my collection, and we could get into getting rid of some of the stuff that I just don't use or don't like, or has had it and seen better days. So this one is the Revolution. This is the light pink loose setting powder. This is actually a really nice one. I use it for under eyes, and it comes well packaged. Look, it's got this where you pull this out and then it's all underneath, so it's not going everywhere. So yeah, that one will be staying. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This is in the shade 110 Porcelain. I love these. This powder, it's really nice. So that's staying, along with the same one but in translucent. Is this translucent? Yeah, as well as the one in translucent. So they're staying. This is one of my more expensive powders. One thing you'll notice, I tend to prefer press powder to loose powder. But this is the By Terry one. This is lovely. This is lovely. Now this is just a little travel size, but it's the hyaluronic pressed hydra powder, and this is just, yeah, it's so nice. It leaves your under eyes feeling absolutely gorgeous. So that one is definitely staying. This one is probably my favourite. It's the Illamasqua translucent loose powder. I love this one. It's really nice. I have got a backup. This is staying. This one is the Revolution peach one. It's nice, but it doesn't, the colour of it, because it's like an orangey colour, it doesn't really suit my skin tone. It's slightly too warm for me, so that one can go. This one, it's another Revolution. It's the Hydra Matte one. It's the loose version of the, like a dupe for the By Terry one, and it's actually really nice. Really nice. So that one can stay. This is the translucent baking powder. I don't like this one. I don't know if you can see, it's got a shimmer in it, and as we know, I'm not a big fan of shimmer, so that one can go. This is the Laura Mercier one. Obviously, a lot of people swear by this. It's all right. I will keep it. I use it quite often, actually, for filming, because it's nice, but it's not the best one I've got, but it's a nice one, so I'll keep that. This is the Kat Von D Locket Translucent. I haven't had this very long. I've used it twice. I hate it. It's horrible powder. I'll be passing that along, because literally I've not long had it. This is Primark powder. This is the Makeup Gallery one. In, what shade have I got? Natural Beige 2. This is really nice, and it's £1, right? But it's really nice powder. You know, don't go too heavy with it and you'll be absolutely fine. It's really nice. The Kind and Free from Rimmel. This is lovely. I really like this. I really recommend this. As well as I've had this one. It's kicking around. I'm going to get rid of this one. It's cracked and everything. I have a backup. I already have a backup for this. So this is the Stay Matte powder in Peach Glow. It's my favourite. I've used it for years, but this one has seen better days, so that one's going. But I do have another one. So, yeah, they're going. This is going. This is the Revolution Powder Foundation. It doesn't suit my skin at all. I didn't get on with it. I don't like it. That can go. This is the Illamasqua powder. This is the pressed powder. I like this. This is lovely. This is in the shade Light. It's really finely milled. It feels like silk. So that's the shade Light 1. So that one is staying. This one is in Light 2 for like winter for me. So that's that one. That one is staying. But this one is in Medium 1. And I might declutter this one because it is too dark for me. It's just too dark for me. So that one can go. This is the L'Oreal True Match Foundation. It's like a cream powder foundation. I couldn't get on with this. It looked awful on my skin. So that one can go. The Body Collection one. I like this. As you can see, I've used it quite a lot. I'm nearly hitting pan on it. That can stay. That's really nice. And I've got one of the Charlotte Tilbury ones. I like that. You can see I'm almost going to hit pan on that. But that is a really nice one. I use this one if I'm going out. It is one of my favourites. It is a lovely powder. It's expensive, but it is lovely. And this is a dupe for it. The number 7, I've got this in. It's the Airbrush Away Translucent Finishing Powder. This is lovely. As you can see, I've already put a dent in that. It's another one that I really, really like. So that one will definitely be staying. So, yeah, we got rid of a few from them. I need to give them all a good clean before I put them back. But these are what I'm keeping. These ones, these are all... Okay, I've got more powders than anyone needs. But I like them all. They're my favourite. I like them, so they're staying. And then we've got all these, which are going. Some of them I'll pass along. They might suit other people's skin better. Some of them will just go to the bin because, you know, I've had them kicking around for years and they've seen better days. Next, concealers. So I got this from She Glam just to try. I've briefly tried it and it's not bad. It's very cakey. So you have to be very, very limiting with what you do. But I'm going to keep it because I have only used it once and I want to see if I can make it work for me. So there's that. Obviously, I've got the Maybelline eraser. This is, you know, staple in most people's makeup kits. I've got the shade, if I can find it. No, I think it's like light 1 or something like that, but it's the light one. I've got that. This come in a box. This is the liquid concealer in 2.0, but it's for a concealer. Oh God, for a concealer, it's, yeah, I don't like it. That can go. That can even go in a bin. This is the XX Revolution concealer. I like this, I do, but I've had this about, oh God, a couple of years, and it's nearly all gone. In fact, there's not a lot left in there, so that can go. This is my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer in the shade, oh God, I can't read it. It's in light 1.2, but that's really nice. That one can stay. What's this one? This is the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is in the shade Light Sand. This is quite a nice one. I like that, so I'll keep that one. These are going to go. This is medium 1. This is, oh, I can't even open it. That is far too dark for me, so that can go. And this one's in light 1. And that can go. They're not very good. They're not very good. I don't rate those at all. But these concealers from Illamasqua, I do. So I've got light 3 and medium 1. The only problem with these is they were the only shades I could get. And they are both too dark for me. So they're going to have to go. But I will be looking to get them in the correct shade for me. So they'll go. This is another XX Revolution. This is in the shade C6. This is almost gone as well. I do like this concealer, but I've had it a long time. It's been kicking around, so I'm going to get rid of that one. This I've had years. This is the MAC Prep and Prime. It's the colour correcting one. That can go. That I've had that since day dot, I think. This is the Revolution colour correcting. This is in peach. I will be keeping this one. This is really good. I really like this one, so I'll keep that. And this one as well. This is the Super Concealer. This is in the Relove one. I think this was about £2.50, but it's a really nice concealer, so I'll be keeping that. This one can go. The Revolution Pro Ultimate Coverage Crease Proof Concealer. No, didn't get on with that. It's far too thick for me, so that one can go. And this is the same concealer and correct, but it's in the orange, and that is just too dark, so that one can go. This is the Ordinary concealer. I do like this one, so I'll keep that. That's quite nice. This is a new one to me. This is the Rimmel one. This is in the shade 020 Light. It's okay. It's okay. It looks quite dark, but it comes out a lot lighter than it looks. If you put it on the skin. See, it's quite a lot lighter than it looks. So I'll keep that one, because that one, it's no good for under my eyes, but it's okay to conceal like spots and things like that. So I'll keep that one. This is the other one I got. This is in the shade Porcelain. This is too light for me. Far too light for me, but I'm going to keep it because I've got some other like concealers and stuff that sometimes they come up a bit dark. So I'm going to keep this one so that I can lighten things. So yeah, I'll keep that. I've got this one. This is the Conceal and Define Infinite. This is a really nice concealer. What shade's this one? This is in C4. So that's a summer concealer for me. So that one's really nice. This is one of my favourites. This is my replacement. I've got, I don't know what I've done with my, I've got one on the go somewhere. I don't know where I've put it. But this is my replacement. I've got this in C3. The Revolution IRL filter. This is a lovely concealer. Highly recommend that. And it's not very expensive either. So that one's I'll be keeping. This one is the Conceal and Define Infinite, but it's in the wrong shade for me. So that one's going to go. Yeah, I'll see if there's somebody else that I know that can maybe use that. If not, I'll have to get rid of it. This is another Conceal and Define. This one I don't even know when I bought this. This must be decade old at least. It's very, very old. I've had this a long time, so that's going to go just because it's old. This is the light medium, the Boots Triple Action Serum Concealer. It's far too dark for me, so I'm going to pass that along. I've only used it once, and I've only had it a little while, but yeah, it's just too dark for me, so I'll get rid of that one. The Armani foundation is lovely. The Armani concealer, on the other hand, is awful. Awful stuff. I'm going to get rid of that. That is rubbish. I've got the Eye Bright, Revolution Eye Bright. I do like this concealer. This one has seen better days, but I have a backup. So I'm going to be getting rid of this one. But I have got another one to replace it. So that one can go. This is the Conceal and Define in C3. This is fairly new, this one. It's the replacement I bought of the other one. So, yeah, I like that one. I'll keep that. This is the e.l.f. Hydro Camo Concealer. I don't like this. It doesn't suit my skin at all. I don't know what it is. It just shows up every single line and wrinkle. So, yeah, I'll pass that along. This is the L'Oreal Infallible. It's in the wrong shade, so I'll be passing that along. This is my favourite, one of my favourite. This is the Good Apple Concealer by KVD. I've got this in the shade Light something. I can't read it. But it's a really good concealer. I love this one, so I'll be keeping that. This is the NARS one. This is in Custard. This is okay for spot concealing, but it's no good for under my eyes. It's too dark, so I'll keep that. This can go in the bin. It's awful. Don't even try this. It's rubbish stuff. It doesn't do anything. It's a Revolution one, in case you were wondering. You couldn't tell. It's a Revolution one. It's a Revolution Pro Eye Bright thing, I think. Like a brightening one, but it's rubbish. You put it on, you blend it out, and there's nothing there. So, rubbish. This is my Tarte Shape Tape Ultra Creamy. I've got it in the shade 2.2N. I love this. I'm going to eventually buy the full size. But at the moment, I don't need to because I've got this one. So, there's that. I'll keep that. And then the last ones, these two. These are the Revolution Pro Ultimate Radiant Under Eye Concealer. Now, this is in the shade C6, but it actually works for me. Even though it's too dark in the other ones, it's not in this one. And this is in C2. This one I use for spot concealing. This one I use for under eyes. But this stuff I do recommend. The other stuff, no. This one, yes. Really nice. So, yeah. Oh, finished that one. So, these are the ones that I'm keeping. We've got quite a good selection there still, but I have decluttered quite a few. I have shrunk my collection down quite a lot. So there's that. And this is what I'm getting rid of. There's quite a lot I'm getting rid of, look. All of these. They're all going. So yeah, done quite well. That's a powder, right? But yeah, I've done quite well. I think I've managed to whittle my collection down quite a bit and get rid of stuff that I'm just not using. So it's easier for me to find the stuff that I am using. Yeah, so that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below for more videos to come. And hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye for now.